Hello ladies and gentlemen, Robert West back at you with another video for JTech Diesel Technology. Today I'm going to be showing you how to test the headlight circuits. The truck I'm going to be using is an International 8600. It is the TranStar series. Your headlights are located right on the front, obviously. You're going to want to remove your protecting caps to expose your actual bulbs and wiring. And we're going to be testing the wiring harnesses. We're going to be testing the bulbs themselves, doing an inspection to make sure they're good. I'll be using a multimeter today. And I will also be using a test light. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is do a visual inspection of your harness, your wires. Make sure that there's no exposed wiring, that they're not pinched, burnt, melted. Give those a good inspect. Check both sides. Then you also want to check your bulbs visually. Make sure you can usually see inside and make sure and see if they're not burnt out or not. Got your headlight here. This bulb uses both the high beam and low beam in one bulb. Also check the wiring harness down here that actually runs back to your truck. Make sure those wires are good and intact. Check your bolts, mounting bolts, make sure they're good. Okay, now we're going to start testing some of the wiring. Okay, now you're going to want to check the bulb itself. You're going to want to be on the ohms setting on your multimeter, and you're going to want to test the wire that runs across the bulb itself to get a small reading of resistance. It's backwards for you, but it's 1.3, 0.9, 0.8 going down. That's a good bulb. Another thing you're going to want to check is voltage across the circuit itself to make sure that you're actually getting a good source voltage. You're going to put your multimeter on voltage and you're going to read the amount of voltage you're getting across the circuit. Another item you need to do is test the relay. As you can see, I have it connected across the normally open circuit. So you're going to have a good reading right there. It should read OL as normally open. And now you're going to charge the relay to close that circuit as if the headlights were on. Now I'm getting a resistance. If you listen closely, you can actually hear the relay click over. Now I'm going to show you how to use the test light to test your fuse box and fuses. First things first, you want to connect to a good ground. I'm going to use the bolt on the door hinge here. And then you want to watch the light in the test light illuminate when you have power. Just like such. On fuses, there's 2 points on the top of the fuse that you can check to make sure that the fuse is good. You want to check both points. And now I'm going to test where my relay is that my headlight is actually connected. Make sure that it's getting voltage in the right spots. Apparently it is. And that is it.